Grant me power, Lord Noyas. There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a fool.
Help.
I really wish this could be like times 10 speed at this point, though. I think any honest person watching knows better, you know. This just takes now forever. I should almost bust open a timer.
You degrade yourself.
Anyways, guys, after this,
But it seems I have no choice. Watching everyone. There is no mercy in a real fight. Leave it to me. This
yeah, but we gotta do some, there's some limited mode.
help.
Oh my Lord of mercy. You know what? I would almost argue we actually could.
Out of respect,
I could almost do both of these at the same time, right? While I'm grinding this, but
I have no mercy.
I probably
to spare
could have, you know, if I was really smart with my multitasking.
for your reckless greed.
But yeah, this fight thing just takes forever, man. It's such a buzzkill.
Sorry. But I have no intention of losing.
I'm just to the point now where I just despise this expedition, man.
How naive. Why don't you take the
And for those of you that are thinking like whatever, this is actually times 2 speed, guys. Look at
More absurd
this is actually times 1. Look at this.
than the arrogance of a fool.
Look at this.
Clumsy.
You owe me one now.
Look at this.
Enough. I'll blow you away.
Grant me power.
And even on
Lord
times
Noyas.
2 speed, this is probably about 4 or 5 minutes. So in other words, each one of these is like 10 minutes of just
You degrade yourself.
watching.
first.
It's so freaking like,
My way.
we need like a times, we just need an instant, like,
Run from me.
you know, whatever, or like times, I don't know. We need something.
Can't be
I can
helped.
tell you, this ain't it. Times 2 is, don't get it twisted, I'm grateful for times 2, but this still is like watching paint dry.
Now.
Okay, I'm looking at the timer right now. Okay, he's in berserk mode, so we're gonna die soon. But just to be fair, I was doing this fight before I hit live. So this is about 4 or 5 minutes. Every one of these fights is 4 or 5 minutes. I got,
Not many can
Yeah.
be trusted with a
we're
task
talking
like
at
this.
least minimally like
Got you.
a half an hour just to like get this done, you know, and it's just like, whoa. And this doesn't include like, here, watch, let's do the timer. All right, someone hit the timer right now. We'll do one more. All right, I see the timer, 3:25. Of course, if I get whacked earlier because of like, you know, somehow the randomness RNG, I lose, right? Like if my characters just don't do it all, you know what I mean? But yeah, okay. When I said 3:25 was my
Obey me.
live button, whatever. I'm gonna
Obey
when
me.
it's done, we need to say time, and we need to look at it.
Eye of terror. Oh my. Lance of steel.
But yeah, we gotta do and also the crappy part, by the way, is the new Guild Wars is cool, but they switched the times. You guys remember me? I always do my Guild Wars late at night. Now it's too late. The Guild War, the match is over. So I've been missing so many because my schedule don't work like that.
Let me help you.
Which really screws with me now because it's like, I want to do Battle Cats first, right? But I can't now. Because if I do Battle Cats first, by the time I come to this game, the Guild War's over. I have to, in fact, right now, I should be doing Guild Wars. I got till 9 o'clock my time, aka 15 minutes from now. Which is still putting pressure on me. Guild Wars takes, what, 30 to 40 minutes to do, to be fair? Like, let's be real. Like, it doesn't seem like it, but, like, you know, when you really get into it, it depends, right? If you know you're going to lose, you can obviously just, you know, instantly surrender all the time. But
Beyond
it's
the
just one of those
abyss,
things that
to the ends of futility.
I don't like the new times. Before, at least,
Oh, come
it didn't
on,
cut off at
please.
9, it cut off at 6 in the morning. That's the difference now. It literally is, it starts at the same time,
Keep calm.
pretty much. Well, it starts at 6 in the morning now the day before, and at 6 in the morning, you know?
Obey
Now
me.
it's like it starts at 9 and 9.
Obey me.
Which, I totally like the other thing better. Of course, Wednesdays when, remember, the game shut down early. Remember that? Sometimes I'd log in like, oh, I gotta do Epic 7 first. Now every day is like that day where I have to log in early to do it because the game's gonna shut down early. Every day now, or for the wars, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, is that early thing. I have to get it done before 9 o'clock. So it never was convenient for me. As many times I've missed it because of that time. And I'm going to now miss even more, which sucks because not only does it not help my guild, it also does not help my account progress because there's very good resources to gain from it. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. I know me going on their forums and saying this time doesn't work for me, it means it's going to fall on deaf ears, so I'm not going to bother, you know what I mean? So what I got to do is I got to try to adapt, right? Like all living beings do in real life. You just got to adapt. Hey, welcome, Kristen, welcome. After this, though, we're going to be doing Marvel Snap. I want to do Battle Cats, I really do. But there's just so much crunch stuff right now going on. I will... Actually, I got to go grab my tablet upstairs for Battle Cats. I at least need to do my daily login, you know, just to get my points or whatever. Or my daily cat food login. I don't know. It was giving me a hard time, though, when I logged into it. I was trying to buy the battle pass or whatever, you know, like the monthly pass. Okay, time. 3:25. We were at 3:45. So 3 minutes and 20 seconds each time this does this. Which again, if you guys remember, we're at ×2 speed. So originally this was 6 minutes a pop. And there's 5 of these. You're talking about 30 minutes. Even now, we're talking 15 minutes. So this is still two-way long for me. There we go. Two-way long. Hashtag. Oh, that's tight, Christian. What are you guys all talking about, man? Do any of you guys play Marvel Rivals? I mean, we could always do like a match later, you know?
There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a fool.
Go away.
I have no mercy to spare. For your reckless greed.
Yeah, I remember, I didn't even finish the guy off. Remember, I ran out of time. Or he killed me. But yeah, it tells me that 3 minutes and 20 seconds, basically, with the auto, in theory, so 3.5 minutes is how long these fights are gonna go. That or less. So...
Grant me power, Lord Noya.
I don't like that. You know, because it's just so repetitive, and don't get it twisted, I love this guy's voice line. He's probably one of my favorite voice lines. I love that. There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a fool. I love that. I love that. It's like one of my favorite sayings in this game. But it's just, you know, you see it so many times and you're kind of like, you know? It's like,
you degrade yourself.
I don't know if you guys remember, I'm a little bit older, but if you guys watched some of the animes back in the day, like, this is kind of like where it's inspired from. Like, Sailor Moon, Ronin Warriors. Basically, all those old Japanese cartoons when they had the finishing move, you know, they're S3, they're skill 3. And it does that. Like, every time, like, when they're ready to win, they do, like, that, raw, super duper chocolatey slide, and the bad guy's like, ah, and he, like, blows up or whatever. Just like, you know, like Sailor Moon, she, like, whips out Moon Tiara, and she, like, whips the damn thing, you know what I mean? Like, that's totally what this is about. It's like watching the Saturday morning cartoon finisher, like, over and over and over. And not all of it was Saturday morning, but you know what I mean. It was after school, whatever. You know, it depends when you caught your tunes, but you know what I mean.
For your reckless greed.
Listen. To my song.
You don't the rivals? Okay, man, okay.
Shine.
Drive them out. Move out.
Together.
Move out. Grant me power, Lord Noyas. Move out.
Yo, homeboy is putting in work there. The guy with the stick, he's like, pow, pow,
And the
pow.
arrogance of a fool.
See, and here's the thing. Or at least now, well, they at least can fix this. 2 options. 1, make it faster. Or 2, at least allow me to minimize it. So I can do other things right now. Like if I want to go you know, level up gear or go do some PvP, you know? Like, this is just...
The time has come.
Such a buzzkill, man.
With each
Having to watch this.
outburst.
Like, it was so cool watching it the first few times, you know, when I
degrade
finally built it,
yourself.
and, like, I can almost solo this. Actually, I should say almost. This account, or this team, sometimes they solo it and sometimes they don't. If they don't, they get really close regardless, right? So, like, I'm very proud that I was able to build a team like this that can do that. But, you know, after watching it so many times, right? Because I watched it first to see, like, what's happening, right? Why isn't my team not succeeding, right? Like right now I can tell you, this homeboy right here, he doesn't crit all the time. So I need to upgrade his crit. See that? See how he didn't crit right there? He's missing crits. So that is a huge reason why this team does not 100% always solo it. There's a lot of pressure on him. So I need to go back and look at him and just simply give him something that makes him for sure 100% crit, right? But you know, it's just one of those things that I'm kind of lazy, and the team is so damn successful at doing what it does that I just don't feel like I need to. But you know, just kind of gotta do what you gotta do.
Go away. Now, move out.
Out of respect, I'll use all my might to attack.
Move out.
There's nothing more absurd than the arrogance of a fool.
I would argue this is longer than 3 minutes, right, guys? I didn't look at the time on this one, but I'm pretty sure that the time seems longer than 3 minutes.
Here. Move out.
I have no mercy to spare.
Here's his berserk. See, if we don't kill him now, we're done.
For your reckless greed.
This round. I don't think we are. Actually, you'd be surprised how much damage we do, but...
The time has come. With each meaningless outburst.
So there's a lot more animations on this. See this?
You degrade yourself.
Like, homeboy's doing this, he's doing that. Like look at this. Got him. We literally soloed him. Didn't even need anyone's help.
There are already several other expedition teams hard at work.
So yeah, it's just... Alright, yeah, so this is... we beat all this, but obviously just the more you get here, the more you get, and that's always a good thing, you know? You just want to capitalize on what you can get. I'm gonna leave this alone right now. What I need to do is I need to focus on the guild. Because if I get caught up in that bull dinky, I am never going to get there. See, look at this. Alright, so we gotta look at... I'm assuming 4 out of 10 means they're go... Oh my god, our team has been... Yo, dude, our team has been taking them out. Alright, so... Okay, this is gonna be nasty, because she's fast. This thing always pops. We're not allowed to, we're not allowed to counter. Let's just kind of see our options real quick here. That's Mittens right there. Whenever you do like a extra turn thing or something, she like, it's all happy, hunky-dory. This thing's annoying. Again, so this is where it's like, you don't think it takes that long to do, but it's like, you have to really kind of, at least for me, I have to like use my brain and like, be like, so what am I exactly doing here? I would say he goes first and probably tries to silence. She can slam him, but I think she actually can cure it, right? Like that's kind of the concern I have here. Dark Corvus. Homeboy can just kind of I'm wondering, you know, if maybe we can try just doing a straight up old school team. And those that know, just Prowl, Ruel, these three right here. Just slowly chip them down. Like, he can just ba-boo, ba-ba-ba, bam. But I feel like he's going to get a boner, right? When he gets his boner, I know, pause, it sounds weird. But when he does, he, like, starts killing. So, like, I'm wondering if this is not a good idea. So I want to say winner has to like just straight up. But even if I like lock him, like if I let's hypothetically say I go bam and I stun him. The problem is I don't think these two have enough juice to bring him down to like capitalize off of it. If that makes sense. We're gonna try. This is kind of the humble them. She does exist, so she might start like pop, like doing some like counter sucker punches. This is where I think I need to like put her on a 0 speed setup now. Embrace the Harsetti monkey syndrome. She's got it. She's like they all got it, except her. Because if this thing starts doing, well, here's what we can do. We're gonna go with that. I think that kind of works. I'm just afraid. I just really don't like fighting this guy because he's just. All right, you know what? Let's do it. We gotta ship it, guys. I ain't got time to complain anymore.
Let me tell you your fortune. Oh no, disaster. You're gonna regret this.
Let's see what you can do. Well then.
Uh-oh.
Let's get wild.
Holy shit. Dude, I could shove this horse up his ass right now. I mean, that would make the most sense, no?
All troops, advance!
I just don't see any other way out of this right now.
I better end this.
Damn, I did not kill her. That fucking sucks.
I will punish you with the strength of darkness.
Alright.
You're a bunch of sheep.
If you're ready, let's go. I'm charging.
Push him back.
What you doing? Let's get
Alright.
started.
Here we go.
If you're gonna come out,
Boom!
then do it. But I don't think
Take him
you
down.
can.
Stun him.
If you wish
There
to
it
fight
is.
me, determination will be required.
Is this more damage, right? Yeah. We do this.
I will give
Ba boom, ba boo, ba boo, boo, boo. Ah!
you from this world.
How about a little warm-up?
Okay.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
Yeah, we gotta try to crit him. No. Yes, we got his ass.
Shall I have a go?
All right, he's ours. Ha! See, I was worried for nothing. Winter Gang for life. And for those who don't have her, I'm sorry. I apologize.
My time. Funny, really. The vanity of your struggling.
There's those counters. Remember? The good news is I got
Spell.
Roanna.
Destroy all.
I'm not sure what Vivian's gonna do here. She can't do anything.
Don't want any more.
Sad to say. We're just straight up gonna bunker down.
Generous Rekos,
I think that's the smart thing to do
please protect us.
because we don't know what the hell is gonna happen here.
Call.
She's gonna try and nuke us.
Eye of terror.
That was. Oh yeah, homeboy here is gonna have to do his thing.
Are you ready? Don't
I guess
forget this feeling of
take that.
Leave it to me.
All right, guys, you guys ready for this? Now, who do we go? Do we go after her or him? This is guaranteed. This isn't. Fuck it.
Fear of Ragnar. Bleed.
Boom!
Ridiculous.
And then I go like this.
Dragon Twilight.
Maybe I should have left her alive because she actually feeds my Roana. You know what I mean? Here. We'll just finish him. I think we're fine. I think I'm overthinking, but yeah.
This is just the beginning.
Alright, cool. Looks like we got it,
Do
guys.
you believe in me?
Hell yeah, I do.
I will shatter you.
Finally can use my Luna. Like, I am so damn happy. Even her little sister I can use now. Like, Harsetti literally makes it so we can, like, I don't know, you know, like, use people. We can't even break into this. Like, look at this. To break in here, you gotta, like, one of the two must be destroyed. Oh. Literally, it says one of the two defense towers. Well, it looks, no one even tickled this one's fancy. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, man. It's harder now just to get in there because we got this. This is a thing, right? We could do this because I go first again and I just snap on them. Even if he wants to pop off or do blah blah blah. But her boom, boom, brrr, that's not gonna really help though. He's green and she's blue though, so that's it doesn't really help as far as there's like a good chance I can miss, right? This is just my opinion that I'm not even gonna bother attacking the other one of this, right? Where's my mouse at? Jesus Christ. Okay, with the snow and everything, we need a different mouse cursor. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can barely see my mouse cursor. Like this. At least we could take this thing down. Right? Oh, look at this. They're possible. Yeah, I would argue using her for sure, because it kind of like... But her... I don't know about that. We might have to go green or something. We can make... no. We need someone with slow. Who's someone like 0 speed? Scissors? I love me some scissors, but the problem is I just don't have... I just don't have her fully built yet, though, I don't think. Take a look. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, 268 crit damage. That's not the best. I don't know. Yeah, I just gave her a random thing on. We could try scissors. Hope for the best, right? I kind of want her to do something else, though. She has a resistance of critical hit, though, which is kind of cool with that thing on. But when the caster attacks with a single, increases if the enemy has a barrier. Okay. She does crack barriers up here. I don't know if the barrier will be ready by then, but it's still a thing. We'll just go with this. When in doubt, go with the healing one, right? Alright. We're trying to squeeze a little bit of a freebie there, but that's okay. Alright. Scissors, you're up then. Alright. So if that goes wrong... Well, if I shut her off and not counterattack, that kind of like defeats her whole purpose of existing. You know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of weird. I'm gonna bank that she's gonna somehow get through and do her her counters. Yeah, right, guys, we got this. Don't worry about it. All right, so down here now, Team Blue or something. Motorbike Frenzy, whatever. She likes to snap, crackle, pop, and she likes to speed up everybody and make them crazy. But she feeds into actually the other version of him. So yeah, let's go ahead and bust him out. Blast Rider. You'll just get juiced off of her. Elena. Let's go with something like this. I don't know. Oh wait, his rank is only 44? Jesus Christ, why am I'm spending so much time thinking about
Let's
this?
see those results you constantly brag about. However, you'll need to work
I feel
hard
bad
to
now.
get
Jesus Christ, I'm like bullying at this point.
Until the end. My leaves are quivering.
Ew.
Step back. May the holy light save
Brother,
us all.
ew.
You can't stop me.
I can't find my mouse with all this damn snow. Slashes. Dispels. I don't remember which one to use first. Dispels 2. And really cuts to bleed before increasing CR. When the target is bleeding, she actually gets to skip half everybody. That's kind of cool. She does this, and then she'll get, when the enemy's defeated, she'll extinct them, and she even decreases her skill cooldown by 1 turn. Okay, so I would argue she's stunned, so I'm not worried about her. She went already, so all that's left. Who's down there? Ah, she is. I'm not sure which strong. Yeah, I don't have it fully all maxed out either.
Cut, cut. Don't worry, I'll make a nice cut. Snip, snip.
I get to go again. That's right. As long as I make them bleed.
Useless.
Oh, I missed! Come on! Bro! One job!
My spear will not dull until it pierces the heart of my enemy.
Well, bon appetit. What a pathetic joke.
I must be brave. You disgusting punks. I'll get rid of you all.
I hope you produced something worthwhile. So you go ahead and die.
Poof.
you doubting me?
Oh, star.
Shine forever.
Here we go.
In
The
the
star.
light of the stars.
Why don't you just surrender? You could try a little harder. I win again.
Let's show them what we've got.
Ow.
Light of salvation.
This world's existence no longer has any value.
Primed and ready. Now floor it. Full throttle.
The stars light our way.
Let's defy the odds.
Should I turn them to ash? Bye-bye. Were you waiting? Help! Don't worry.
Ow.
If you wish to fight,
Your homeboy almost just got
determination will be
deleted.
required. Force me to
Ba boo, ba boo, ba boo, ba. Damn. Alright. Toast.
Children of the stars will be saved.
I'll show you how I do things.
Skill cooldown will be decreased.
All systems online.
I really don't need to, but homeboy just survived.
Let's go, Siegfried.
And he's dead.
Look beyond the stars.
Alright.
I will punish you with the strength of darkness.
I'm sorry, Ortiz.
I can still fight.
Alright. We got how much time's left? Okay, we got about 20 minutes left. We have to finish this. Did anybody attack this person? Oh, I suppose if I look at the energy bar, that's probably an easy answer. H2O. I'm not. Is there notes? No building information is recorded. Only guild vice captains and above members who attack the building can record information. In other words, I actually can do it and tell people how to beat it. Fair enough. I just don't see it worth being a thing because I can't get through. I pummel the one tower, but it's like, bruh, you're not allowed to get through, you know? Well, this is the last fight. God, they always be using the same characters. Annoying, you know? So I really have to, like, put my head into it. Do I want to go after this or that? I don't understand her ever. Like, I really don't, because she's just like, oh, if I had to guess, I mean, she kind of triggers Lionheart, does she not? Like, it's considered a counterattack, is it not? When she does her thing? I know he says, like, oh, no one can counterattack, but yeah, he counterattacks all the time, so that's kind of how that works. So I would just argue you would just put these two in here, right? And then you would just put someone with fire, because it would counter these two hard. Her Shaltir would be a good one, I think. Shaltir technically can hit her. I don't want does that. This is not fun at all to deal with. I could be wrong, but I can go with her. We can go 0 speed again, and do the thing. So, like her with where's my archdemon? Where the hell? Where's my top? Okay. That, and my triple mage darkness. This could be a thing because every time they be hit, I don't know if how he'll do because they don't have a lot of debuffs here. She doesn't debuff. She doesn't debuff. This one might. I don't remember to a T, but the point is that it's not enough for him to be like, yo, what's up, you know? So, and she'll get just dumpster fired. She'd actually be good, but I don't have her built yet. She's my new little project, for lack of better words. Strays. I don't know what strays this is. Water or blood, maybe. Actually, wait. What is his speed though? Oh, that's such a waste of stats. No, we're not. We can't do that. Dark Corvus. How about that? Good old Dark Corvus, guys. Right? We've been rocking him this whole time. Or we can even put Ruel here. Maybe Ruel would be a good one. Right? She just keeps healing and doing her thing. Or even a Ravi. Let's do it. We don't got much time left, I think. Yeah, we only got 10 minutes left and the war is over. So if I don't win, that sucks. At least I won 2 out of 3, right?
Fighting it. You've already been railed in.
Not bad
Ouch.
for such a wretched being.
Hopefully Ruana resists this, because if not, we're in trouble. Oh my god, she did not resist it, and she has baby D health, bro.
Hurry over. Guiding light. Illuminate the unknown.
That sucks. With all that resistance, she didn't resist. That's very and I think now that little bitch is gonna like
No matter how small.
pull her little. Yeah, Lindsay is gonna come popping out and be like, ba da 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 da, right? The little dragon girl is gonna freak out on me.
Valencia, teach those baddies.
Oh my god. Well, that didn't go well at all. That sucks, man. What the fuck happened? Bruh.
If you have no use, stop existing. You outlived your usefulness.
That is just sad. That is just sad.
Bang. Follow my rhythm.
She cleanses everybody. So that's a thing. Okay.
Spear of protection. Prove your worth.
Okay, so who do we go after first? To be honest, I really don't know. She's gonna anchor baby me. She's gonna keep dual attacking. And this thing, I don't even like. I don't know. Like I guess I'm just not smart enough to know.
This one.
I'm gonna guess her.
Reward.
Can you handle this?
Don't you fucking tilt hat, you dumb bit!
Step back, flies.
She'll just keep fucking tilting hat, you know what I mean? That is so annoying. I guess we just die because she's gonna keep tilting hat on us. What? I'm fucking going after her. What the fuck? Did you guys see? I literally clicked on Leah. I know you guys aren't fucking blind.
Ends here.
What worthless little creatures.
Oh well. There's nothing we can do about this. I mean, I could have drafted better or picked better, whatever, but it's just like, bro. I did not. That second click right there did not help me at all.
I'll deal with this.
I'm pretty sure she's ready to throw her guitar at me. Actually, she's not. But she's ready to do that. You know what? We gotta crack it right now.
I will
You better fucking kill it.
the doors to hell.
Oh my god!
It's time.
How the fuck did I not kill her?
Tactical maneuvers.
I suck. Ah!
I'll take your life.
Oh, that look at that was justified, but my move, ass cheeks, and I still just to slap me in the face, bro. She living with 1 health to whip a guitar in my face, bro. You can't make that shit up, dude.
Have I been abandoned by destiny?
Yes, you have. You've been abandoned by balance patches, bro. You've been abandoned by power creep. Sucks to be you. But yeah, at least that's over with, which is okay. You know, you just gotta... It is what it is, man. I'd put more emotion into it right now, but I'm just like... I'm exhausted, man. I'm so... like, depressed with shit right now. Like, not the game, just in life. I'm just like... This is like, man...
Well, I'll see you later.
Aha! Aha ha ha. That's good. At least it gives me something to spend the energy on here. Alright, so I'm gonna mute this, and guys, and we're gonna go on to the we're gonna go on to the next game, which is Marvel Snap. I have to do that, you know what's stupid as hell is that they didn't even announce the voltage mode was there. It's just in those small little tabs up top that I don't even notice it when I log into the game. So there's a strong possibility I'm not even gonna get the fucking free card. I just noticed it today that it's been, I think, going this whole week. And it's like every time I log in, I'm just playing, you know? I'm just doing my thing. Not every day, I should say, because, but you know what I mean? Like, there's just some days I just don't feel like playing, right? But for the days I'm like grinding, it's like, dude, why doesn't this game actually like break? I don't know. It's weird to explain, but there's so many times in Marvel Snap they don't even show you. Like, watch, join me guys in the next one real quick. I'm gonna cut the stream. Just watch. Like, you won't even notice the damn thing. You have to like, 'cause when you log in as a normal person, you know what I mean. You kind of got your blinders on. You're like click click click. You do your dailies, click 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 click. You know what I mean. You got that daily that daily mindset, whatever you want to call it. And it's like, you're just not going to see it. Now, if you logged in and went, bam, high voltage mode is happening now, 7 days only. And then okay, that's it. I just need to see that once. Do you know what I mean? Like, even this game, when you logged in Epic 7, it told me, bro, okay, look at, like, see this little button on the side here? I wouldn't fucking notice this. Like, when I log in, like, my brain is looking this way. Okay, here's my peripheral vision. I know it sounds weird, but in a nutshell, I don't see anything beyond this or this, right? Unless I deliberately take a moment to analyze the room. So if I log in, I'm just a casual, you know, like sometimes I'm just like, you know what? Whatever. Like, no, but like right here, boom. The difference is when I logged in, there was a banner that told me this existed. So I know it's there, right? I know now, like, it's my responsibility to look over here for a limited amount of time. And it just bothers the hell out of me that they just didn't do that for the Marvel Snap. Like, I didn't know. I didn't even know this whole time that this damn the original. Now I'm gonna have to pay like $60 or what, you know, some garbage shit. And it's like I easily could have been. I was playing the damn game. I could have easily been putting the resource and time into it.